What a beautiful morning, what a beautiful day. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to La Cucina. I'm your host, Pasquale. Come and have a nice cup of espresso with me. Buonissimo, lavazza. Più lo mandi giù e più ti tiro su. So today, what we doing? Pineapple wine. Look at this. This is the last one that I'm making on the list of my whole wine that I'm trying. I'm trying all different kind of fruit wines. So I have 3 big size pineapple that I cut up, and I took the skin off. I like it better without it, nice and clean. And I have 4 liters of water in the pot, and actually we have to put it on because we have to warm it up a little by little, and we're going to put in the pineapple. Also, I got 2 limes here. I'm going to squeeze them up. I have a cup of black tea. I have half a bag of, which is 3.5 grams of yeast, wine yeast. I have 100 grams of raisins, and I have 850 grams of sugar. I mixed the white sugar with the brown sugar. I like the flavor the way it comes up. It's much sweeter, the brown. So, let's go to work. I'm gonna put you down so you can see what I'm doing, all right? Ooh, look at that. Look at what a good looking kid is here. Okay, so little by little, we are putting our, we have to drop it up little by little, but I don't want to splash anything. Let's see. All the pineapple. Be nice and bright too. Okay. Beautiful. Then we add the raisin, like we always do. The procedure is exactly the same as the strawberry, as the banana wine. It's exactly the same procedure. So once you see one, you see them all. But, you know, they taste different, of course. I can't wait to do the tasting. That's one thing. So I'm squeezing the lime. So we have a nice lime juice. Cut it in half, squeeze it up nice. Lime juice. Lime juice in the pineapple. So we get rid of this. And now my nice tea has been here for a little while. I'm gonna have the bag right there. And I'm putting the tea in as well. Now we have to wait that this comes to a boil. We'll let it boil for like 10 minutes. And then after, I'm gonna add the sugar. After I add the sugar, we have to let it cool off, just like the other procedure. They have to be room temperature. And then once it's a room temperature, then I can put the yeast in it and let it work. So now I'm gonna put the yeast into a little container with warm water and a teaspoon of sugar and let it start to go to work. So it gets nice, it starts activating itself. And then by the time a couple hours is done, in a few hours when this is cooling off, then we can put the yeast in it and then put it back into the fermentator, and that's it. Alright guys, so I'll see you in a little bit. Ciao. Alright, the water's nice and hot, so we're gonna add the sugar now. Nice and easy. And we're gonna melt it well. And you can see I put the yeast, and you can see from the foaming on top already that it's working. It started working already. So by the time this has to boil now, we're gonna keep it on and bring it to a boil for a good, and it's gonna boil for a good 10 minutes. After it boils 10 minutes, then I'll put it on the side, leave it for a few hours, and then after a few hours, we'll put it in the fermentator, put yeast in it, close it up, seal it, put the airlock on it, and let it sit for good. Usually it takes about 5 days to 6 days for the initial fermentation to finish, and then we change it. We put it into the other fermentator. We take all the pineapple out, and let it do its magic for another 10, maybe 12 days. Sometime 15 days, depends. Every batch is different. I want to give a shout out to my family in Italy, my family in Australia, my family in Belgium. They watch me. So, and all my friends all over the world. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Okay, so the pineapple, beautiful mixture here, got to room temperature. So now we can put it in the fermentator. Let's go to work. Let me just turn this so I don't make a mess. And after I finish this, we're gonna put it right into, we're gonna put the yeast in it. The yeast is working very well over here. It's fermenting. Okay, the rest this way. Let's see, don't make a mess. Pasquale, don't make a mess. Okay. Beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful concussion. What do they say? Concussion? Very nice. Now, after that, our yeast is already working. Very nice. lid on it, and we put our beautiful. That's it. Okay, so now we're gonna leave it for 5 days, 5-6 days depends, and then after the initial fermentation is over, we're going to put in another fermentator, take all the pineapple out and leave just the liquid. All right, and let it sit for another 10 days, I guess, a little more, depends. All right. So you can see I have the blueberry wine there, and look at the pineapple wine that we made today. Look at the fermentation. That's something, eh? So after this, we're gonna put it back into, after the fermentation is done, we'll put it into a nice clean fermentator and finish it off, and then put them in the bottles. And then we will have another video to drink this and taste it, all of them. Look at my great wine that I'm making. Just did it today. So, all right, very nice. Guys, thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.